Catholic welcomed Hampden-Sydney to the nation's capital on Saturday for the ODAC opener for both squads, and it wasn't long before points were put on the board when Mike Pitzenberger took a direct snap and went 1 yard up the middle for a 7-0 lead. Then it was a little Cardinals defense as Timbo McGarry intercepted Nash Nance at the CUA 28-yard line, and he returned it 43 yards across field back to the HSC 29. 2 plays later, it was Greg Cordovari who would float one over top of the cornerback and into the hands of Alonzo Cook for a 26-yard touchdown pass. Hampden-Sydney got on the board in the second quarter when the Tigers completed an 8-play, 65-yard drive with a 3-yard touchdown pass from Nance to John Michael Spragna. Catholic had the final say of the first half as Cordovari and Cook hooked up one more time, this time covering 42 yards for a 20-7 halftime advantage. The Cardinals came right back in the third quarter with Pitzenberger getting his second touchdown run, this one covering 2 yards as he drove for the front pylon to make it 27-7. Then it was a little bit of CUA defense as a swing pass to Evan King was stripped away by Kevin Ross and recovered by Patrick Nilsson at the HSC 15. 5 plays later, Pitzenberger punched in his third short touchdown run, making it 34-7 late in the third quarter. Hampden-Sydney got a little help from special teams at the outset of the fourth quarter when a punt snap went over the punter's head, setting up a 1-play scoring drive for the Tigers as Nance faked a handoff to Regis Kraft and then threw to the back on a swing pass, and he eluded several tacklers to go in for a 15-yard touchdown and make it 34-14. The Catholic wasn't done scoring as Nick Cortese took the handoff from Cordovari and went up the middle from 4 yards out. Hampden-Sydney's offense started putting things together midway through the fourth quarter when Nance found Holton Walker for a 23-yard gain across the middle. Then Nance put the other side of the field to use as he swung a pass out to his left to Fulton Clark, and he took it 11 yards down at the CUA 37. And then Nance, quite possibly with his best pass of the game, rolled right and went back across the field over top of the corner to find Walker in the back of the end zone, cutting Catholic's lead down to 41-21. An onside kick ensued, and Hampden-Sydney recovered off a great bounce. Walker picked it up, setting up the Tigers at the CUA 46-yard line. 2 plays later, it was Nance and Walker again as the quarterback fired a strike to Walker, and he spun out of a tackle, making it 41-28 with 6:13 to go. Then Hampden-Sydney seemed to be back in business when the ball was jarred loose from Evan Calvo and recovered by Russ LaBeouf at the HSC 41-yard line. Hampden-Sydney still needed 13 points in the final 3:08 of the game, but the Catholic defense wouldn't let it happen as on a 4th and 20 play, Nance was able to elude the rush once, but it was Rob Schatzel ultimately sacking the quarterback and securing the win for Catholic.